Hello and welcome to Wednesday's video. It's the 23rd of July, so this should be, and I say with hesitation, should be just a normal day in FC25 footies content. We've had a very good Iago Aspas yesterday and a pretty good Declan Rice the day before that. Admittedly, that was preceded by Pedro Neto, who was pretty much the priciest SBC we've had for a long time. But today, we're just going to work through objectives through the club, through the Evos, through the SBCs, through the store, just see what's new today. See if there's anything good, see if there's anything ugly, and just generally have a look. Obviously, we've also got the other women's semi-final tonight, Spain versus Germany, to decide who meets England in the final. We should be pretty good for the right to play them on Sunday. FC25 wise, we've got daily objectives. That's not a surprise. Footies Cup 2 we will do a bit more of today. We'll complete this today actually. We get an 88 plus times 2 and we'll get Hatto along with all of these packs here, which are pretty good. And then whatever the Footies Cups brings, we'll have to do some of those, I'm sure. FC Pro is nothing. Coaching Must-Goals will be nothing. Milestones will be just the normal things. We've done a bit more squad battle stuff. We're nearly at the rush things, so we'll have a go at them. Foundations, there won't be anything there. No. So, next question up. Next hurdle is the Evos. Will we have a new Evo today? That's what we got at the moment. We put Mascherano into backline talent. We put a Reading midfielder into The Sky's the Limit. He becomes a very tidy looking card at the end. His shooting, lovely. The pace, lovely. The passing, perfect. I filtered by cards that have perfect passing and very good top heavy shooting. Because this guy's got slightly lower volleys and slightly lower long shots, and then lower free kick accuracy and low heading accuracy, it kind of nicely boosts up the rest of it because of the way the boosts are applied. So yeah, he is looking like a decent option. I'm glad I chose him. So Evolution's got 1 day on Mr. Clean Sheet. We will pick somebody there. That gives a dribbling, defending, and a little pass boost, and a passing boost actually. Choose Your Own Adventure, which is the right winger. Then we've got the other Choose Your Own Adventure, which is also the right winger. And then Fleet Protector. What's next? Crossroads, which was yesterday. Crossroads 2, which was yesterday. Pass, that's new. Passer's Paradise is today. So this looks like it puts somebody's passing up to 99. So it gives 10 dribbling, that's pretty good up to 97. Because if your dribbling stat is, within the dribbling segment, if your dribbling stat is lower than the other stats, then they'll hit 99 first, because the dribbling is the decisive one, is where it's weighted towards that. Get some stamina, get some incisive pass, long ball pass, and whipped pass. So lots of passing play styles, so suitable for a centre mid. Okay, passing 15, so you can't just jump a central defender right up to the top. But with passing 15, we're literally anything above 84, 85. So this Vansgaard, 87 passing, she will become 99 passing. There you go. Very tidy passing. So that is the boost it gives. Obviously, there are quite a few players going around that have 99, 99, 99 passing. So they won't be the best option. But even for somebody like Banda, hers, yeah, all the way up to 99. And it's practically, yeah, it's 99 all the way through, basically, apart from crossing. And she gets a nice dribbling boost to up to 97. So maybe we need to focus on that dribbling bit instead. Excuse me. So somebody like Van Dijk, he's got even agility and balance, but the dribbling is low but above agility and balance. So how does he boost out? So basically 9s everywhere. But is it actually 9? The dribbling is plus 10, so he doesn't get the full amount. That's weird. Let's go and have a look and see if there's... Because obviously centre-backs will have lower dribbling, like that guy. And there will be other options. Because this isn't a position-specific SBC, then there's no strict criteria. And you've got different categories, different types of players that are more eligible for this. Obviously, somebody like a central defender, like Oblak, for example. Now, obviously, his dribbling and his balance and all that kind of stuff are good, but because it's a plus 15 dribbling, because his dribbling is the lowest section within the stat, he should hit, like, pretty sure that should go 99 for everything apart from dribbling. And then his passing will get a nice boost, a little boost, but a nice boost still. He's actually a candidate for this, I think. So yeah, that's okay. That's not as convincing as I thought. He goes to 95 and 93. So what is the dribbling boost plus 10? Okay, dribbling boost is plus 10. The passing is plus 15. So he get a full passing pretty much, about as good as you're going to want for a central defender. And then the dribbling is really good for a central defender as well. So even with just an anchor on him, it's almost maxed out physicals, maxed out defending, maxed out, well, 96 pace, with maxed out passing and maxed out dribbling. So that's going to be lovely. But I tell you, somebody we should have a look at is Matuidi. Because I can't remember, and that Furman as well, because I can't remember which segments of stats he's boosted for. And also, what rating are they at the moment? Okay, so these guys are too high. There's Matuidi. So, okay, he wouldn't get the passing boost, but he would... His passing's already full, but he would get a nice dribbling boost, potentially to 99, because it is plus 10. I mean, that's crazy. And then you could still could you? No, you can't, because he's 97. I mean, that's pretty good. He's basically got 99 dribbling, passing and defending, with really good physicals and good pace. He doesn't get all the play styles, but that's okay. Let's have a look at Furman, because that's another one in the same situation where I'm not... He's got shooting and passing, if I'm right. Shooting and dribbling. Okay, so he would get... Actually, he's not a good option because he gets no dribbling boost, and the passing boost is basically on free kick, crossing and curve. So that's not a strong option. Yes, he gets a passing boost, but yeah, he gets crossing, free kick, accuracy and curve. That's just not good. The other one I wanted to have a look at straight off the bat, I know I've looked at this for too long already, is Paul Scholes. Because we have a very nice looking Paul Scholes card that's kind of just waiting for the right Evo. Her passing, dribbling are too good, and Rice is too high. We've got two Declan Rices just sat there, just casually being really good. Where is the Scholes one? There he is. So he's already got perfect passing. I, again, misremembered his stats. He's got perfect passing. He's got pretty good dribbling. But again, his dribbling is quite low compared to the rest of his stats. So I'm not sure how he would fill out. Let's have a look. So he gets 15 passing, whatever it is, and gets 7 dribbling. So it doesn't do a whole lot. It's not what I was hoping for. The other option is, again, my favourite little guy at the back here. Obviously, we've got these guys, but the boost is enough. But Mane is an option. He would get mad passing and dribbling, and only go up to 81. Because that would really help his dribbling. And then you could put an anchor or a shadow on that. And that would be mad. The shooting's already really good despite the 92 overall. Lowered because of the volleys. Actually, he would qualify for that 96 one. You know, the one where you can put 96 pace on a player. That is crazy passing, crazy dribbling. How is that dribbling 95? I don't know. But we'll take it. The defending is really good. Interception, defensive awareness and stand tackle are the highest 3. You're fine with that. Playstyles are not great, but still happy with incisive, pinged, anticipate and press proven. Would like a pace one, but we could do that. Something with that. He's not a bad shout. And the fact that he only goes to 81 is crazy. But that's just the beautiful way that they've structured this game. You can put something on a card and it just works. Again, I've spent too long looking at this, but we can't do goalies, can we? I still want to put an outfield evolution on a goalie. The other one I was going to look at is my normal. We all know what's coming. We're going to look at Greggy. She is lowered down. I mean, Picelli's not a bad shout. We do need to get rid of that Zola. I can't get rid of a player from here. Greggy, there we go. Just look at the other options there. So she would go 97 dribbling. Oh, but she goes up to a 96. She's like a female Pirlo. Tiny, 5'1". Well, Pirlo's not tiny. The passing is already really good. It doesn't do as much to her dribbling as it does. Because that dribbling overall, 97, is the same rating as Amane. And yet, the difference, I'd much prefer Amane's one there. The defending's good, the physicals are okay. But a 96, that's not a 96 card. It's good. It could do with a hunter or an engine. Sorry, a hunter or a shadow. But that's not... It's got 4 passing playstyles. That's crazy. 4 passing playstyles, both pace ones, relentless and technical. There's an Evo waiting for her, and I'm happy to wait it out. But let's just have a quick scan down. I know I've spent far too long on this, but I've just got a feeling there's going to be a card with dribbling and passing lower than the rest of their stats by a noticeable chunk, and I'm just going to want to put... So we're looking for like 80 something passing and low 90s dribbling. That would be ideal. Kind of like a Semedo ratio but lower. That's ideally what I'm looking for. Which makes me think it's going to be a defender above anything else. Just because that's the most likely option. See, that's Sesko. Potentially, but not enough. We will actually just take a quick look at that. Because he's 88, 86. So he goes up to 99, 96. And he's also a CDM. Yeah, that's mad. Mad. And the defending is crazy at 96. The physicals at 96. The dribbling at 96. The pace at 95. And then the passing at to 99. Dude, I mean, there are going to be, yeah, like I said, beefy old central defenders who are going to be crying out for this as an option. I'm going to look a little bit further. Yes, I know I said I wouldn't, but I do want to just scan a little bit further down. And then we're going to have a look at the rest of the content. I honestly promise we will. So this is the Sesko page? No, it's not. Okay, so Figo, Barnes, Letitia... Even somebody like Sasic there is an option. Ooh, let's try Bombito. This is the last one, I promise. So he goes 97 dribbling and 99 passing. With his already 99 pace, Left back, centre back. He's got crazy pace, perfect passing, pretty much perfect defending. Sorry, perfect dribbling. The defending needs what? I don't even know what card you're putting on. Are you going Gladiator? Sentinel for that defending physical boost, or do you? There's no point going Anchor because the passing's already perfect, and there's no point going what? Gladiator for defending and shooting because the shooting's pretty awful apart from the top. So you've got to go. I don't know. And then all the defending play styles. 4 passing play styles, both pace play styles and relentless. That's a fun card. If you use that, that's a fun card. And 6-3 as well. There's options here. There's options, people. You can literally do some crazy players. You've just got to have the right options available to you and the right, don't just pick the first one. Don't pick your favourite Chelsea player or whatever it is. Just have a scroll through and just take your time. I know common perception probably going to be that I take too long looking at those things. But if you look through just the way the things are applied to ratings, it just makes it not straightforward. So there's always other options to be considered. Like that Bombito one I might not have looked at. And Amane is a shout as well. So we'll take a look at that. But that's Passer's Paradise. Obviously passing and dribbling boosted. Lots of lovely passing play styles. So yeah, that is an option. Obviously suited to somebody with bad passing or a midfielder where you want the passing to be top notch. We've got nothing in promo packs. Normal stuff in global, normal provisions, and then normal classic packs. We'll open both of these just to see. Nothing in the silver one. Let's check gold. Nothing in gold, just Baumgartner. 1,000 coins, but that is not enough to make the pack. Wait, did we have a Wales badge and a Wales tifo there? We did, both of them. Normally I'd say that's enough to merit buying the pack, but not quite now. So let's delve into this and see what we have going on. Neto, Alphonso Davies and Bruno is still there. We completed Vitinha, Stam, Alvaro Van der Ven, Maicon, Aspas, Kerr and Declan Rice. So yeah, no new player is what I actually should have said rather than just reading out the players who were there. We've got the 93 plus 1 of 5. We've got the Chemistry Styles pack again. We've got the Encore. We did this and got somebody who wasn't worth it. I can't remember now. Oh, Casillas. 97 Casillas that we've already got. But that's fine. It's okay. It's worth the risk. All the normal stuff here. FUTTIES Team 2 upgrade. Okay. This is going to be an 88 or 89 based on last time. It's an 88, but we've got to have a team of the season in there, so we'll stick. Is she the lowest? She is the lowest. We'll put Renard in, and then we'll put loads of golds around her and see where we go from there. Do we keep the 88 or do we? Ping. We need to up it by 1. That's really annoying. And we'll just get rid of some of these and then I can work out, because I see an 89 Odegaard that I don't actually want to put in because of the squad shifter. So we're going to bundle these guys out. We're going to go special, we're going to go low to high, we're going to ignore position, we're going to go to storage. So it should put the 90s and the 91s in the subs bench, and then we can swap them in for Odegaard to go up 1. So Keane, Roy Keane does not make the difference. So we go McCabe. She does. So does that mean we can drop an 85 down? We can. Can we drop 2 85s down? We can. Can we drop 385s down? This would really be ambitious. We can. Can we drop them? This would be stupid. No, we can't. Oh, I clicked that wrong. There we go. Okay, so lovely. 484s, 285s, 387s, a 92 and a 95. That's fine for an upgrade. Like I said, we've opened a lot of packs, a lot of upgrades, a lot of rush rewards and all that kind of things. So we've got lots of packs, lots of players available. So we're just working through the upgrades. Daily bronze, super, daily gold, daily silver, daily bronze, all the squad shifters, all over there as normal. Do we have a challenge? We do not have a challenge. Do we have an icon? We do not have an... Oh, we do have an icon. 97 Roy Keane. Now, that said 5 segments. And if we have 5 segments, it's going to be the cheapest icon ever. Because he's going to be a bronze, a silver, and a lone, and then just 2 segments. And I think a Keane is normally like one of the worst, one of the cheapest icons. Now, that's a pretty good card. The playstyles are good. Their playstyles must be awful. Because normal Roy Keane, no. 97 shooting, no. That's wrong. That just feels wrong. Yes, he scored some goals, but they were mostly headers or things rather than blockbusters. But the passing's lovely. The dribbling is decent, needs an engine. The defending is lovely. 99 interceptions, 99 stand tackle, 97 slide tackle. The physical stats are lovely. Obviously a bit of bomb heavy, jumping's the lowest, but the 97 shows compared to the weighting for the other stats. Just 99 finishing looks wrong for Roy Keane. And the pace, if you're going to boost the other stats, his pace merits a bit more. So he's got good passing ones. The worst 2 defending ones, in my opinion. But technical and relentless, first touch, press proven, intercept and power. It's not bad. I'd prefer block and jockey or block and anticipate to be the yellow ones rather than those 2. I'd prefer rapid and quick step. But first touch and press proven is more Roy Keane-ish. Bruiser Plus is a requirement for Roy Keane. Slide Tackle Plus is a requirement for Roy Keane. They're being accurate and honourable to the player. But this is going to be cheap. I'm thinking bronze, silver, loan. And I think the loan's going to be an 81. And then I think we're 86, 87. I think it's honestly going to be that low. So we're gold, silver, 82, and then 88, 90. Okay, it's not... It might be the cheapest icon. But 88 and 90 is pretty cheap as an icon 97 rated card goes. And I know I said this before, but being fair to him, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 99 rated stats. And all the stats that you care about are above 90. So yeah, that's a good card. Stupidly, of course it's a good card. It's a 97 icon and we're in footies. Of course it's going to be good. But it's a useful, decent card that you could use. Admittedly, it's very defensive. Admittedly, it's not got some of the attributes you might want. But for that price, it's worth doing just for the sake of it. Honestly, it is. Let's do a player pick. And then we'll do the pick. And then we'll do the pack for the Footies Team 2. And that's where we'll leave it for today. 87-103. Here we go. Let's see what we're doing. And to be honest, it's not a lot of content today, but I do like it. I like the upgrade, the Footies Team 2 Guaranteed Pack. Oh my word. And I like the Roy Keane, and I like the Evolution. The evolution is honestly nice, and I don't say that too often about them, but it is. I mean, there we go. There's our one. We'll do the pick. Then we'll open the pack, and that's where we will call it for today's video. So 87 plus, 1 of 3. Fingers crossed for something pink or blue or icon-y colour. We are red. We are green. Ooh. Yeah. I think I do. I know it's the lowest, but I'm taking him for the squad shifter. And I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but honestly, the squad shifter is worth it. You're putting 4 cards in, you're getting 50 out. Why would you not do the 89 squad shifter? Because there's a... Yeah, it's just worth it. It is just worth it. Right, let's do the FUTTIES 2. FUTTIES Team 2 guaranteed pack, not including icons. Please don't give me a duplicate. Please, 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 please. French strike. Thuram? Thuram would be nice. That looks like a Thuram. That's Thuram's club. It's Thuram. And I don't have him. I don't think I have him. I don't have him. Brilliant. Too many special cards. You lose track of who you've got. Right, so finesse and power shot with chip shot. With low driven as well. Pinged and tick attacker is nice. Flair, relentless. With quick step plus. Press proven and aerial is decent. Yeah. That's tidy without being spectacular. I mean, he's got some base important stats. Good pace, shot power, strength. But I'd like the composure, agility up a little bit. Passing could be nicer, but I mean, it's not bad at all. It's a 97 FUTTIES. Like I said before, it's good. I'm going to do the stupid thing of just showing you what I've packed recently, because just to prove that if you open enough packs, you can actually definitely get some of the nice cards. Even though I've got like not massive stuff above 98, I've got some, I think. Can't remember. We'll have a look now anyway. So Buffon's my highest pull, my highest joint pull, I think. So that's there. We did Brazian as an SBC, and we got Sasic. Those are my silvers. We got Pina, we got Kante, and we got Graham Hansen from the packs. So let's just have a quick scan. I'll show you what I've got recently. There will be some rubbish there. So Thuram was just now, Avila was just now, Malin, Shellin, Cesc, Go. Heaps, Wubbamoy, Smith. See these 89s, Wubbamoy and Avila and some of the other ones will be useful. There you go. Biondolo as well. We got Robin 95, which I haven't seen before. We got Rice from the SBC. Mainan 89. Elise was my special card from yesterday from the 95 plus. We got these random ones here. Bajamis for the 89. Aspas was yesterday's SBC. Ferdinand, I was disappointed he's not the 98. Then we got Daglish SBC. Got Neymar with 99 dribbling, which looks fun. I haven't used him at all yet, obviously. There's our evolution. We've got Petit, the SBC icon, sorry. Eusebio from a random pack. Tanaka 96, he was the highest of his rating for their team. Tushmeni, who doesn't look great, but he's okay. We've got Fernando Torres. Vitinha was the SBC. Flint we got a couple of times. Random Hullet. Laudrup for the cup. Puyol from a pack. Beckenbauer from a pack. Mendes from a pack. Kanu packed. Matuidi, I've got an Evo version of him, so I've now got 2 pretty much the same ones. Paralejo, who looks good. Stam, SBC. Miyama, SBC. Kerr, Objective. Bonmati pack. Diaby pack. Kerr, SBC. Koeman a couple of times, random ones there, nothing much going back here, this is just going back. Quite a lot of these just opening a lot of packs. I know it sounds stupid, but the more packs you open, the more chance you got. Random Ronaldo, got a few Team of the Year ones, which are quite cool. Abeli 98, Michael 97, Foodie 97, Allison 98. I think then we are going too far. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, all the random stuff I've got. Been lucky, to be honest. Happy with the ones I've got. It's given me enough to do SBCs. It's given me enough to do icons. So yeah, very happy with those. So yeah, we'll leave it there. I've talked for far too long. Again, this is going to be another half-an-hour video. I apologise. If you've sat out to this far, fair play, because it's me ranting, and I'll be honest about that. But yeah, have a lovely evening. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the football if you're watching Spain versus Germany, whoever you're cheering on. You cheer for whoever you want. That's absolutely fine. Other than that, yeah, I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. Good luck with your picks. Good luck with your packs. Good luck with your play. Good luck with your SBCs and whatever you do. And yeah, I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.